What's up, man? Oh, what's up? Sorry. How's it going? Happy Thanksgiving Eve. Thanksgiving Eve. Oh, thanks, Chris Jones. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. What's up, Rex? How's everybody doing tonight? It's good. It's good. It's good. Just hanging out. Jake is not here, the other dude. I'm not for sure where he's at. Doing something he probably shouldn't be doing. Thanks for the love on the videos. We appreciate it. Jake is probably at home tonight. I don't know. I've got a lot of people don't know this because it's normally just Jake and I. But I've got 3 daughters, and I have one of them tonight, and she's sleeping right now. So I'm just here hanging out at the house. Me and John Wayne Gacy. Jake's not here tonight. We might try to do something this weekend, though. I think he wants to do an eggnog chugging challenge, and whoever wins has to tase the loser. So, yeah. I'm just hanging out. I got some Fireball. Sounds like fun. I got some Fireball and White Russian. I'm a huge White Russian fan. I don't drink a lot of alcohol anymore, but I like White Russian from time to time. It's nice, smooth, relaxing. It's good stuff. Fireball's right here, Chris. I like Fireball just to, warm up the day. Oh. Nice clown. That's Pogo the Clown, a.k.a. John Wayne Gacy. I'm paying attention. I'm just trying to push this out so we can get some more peeps in here. So we can get some more peeps. Is the video coming in okay? It's so warm when it goes down. Famous serial killer. Yeah, it looks good. Okay, good, great. It's great, good. Everybody's on board. Everybody's on board. What's that sound? Is everybody enjoying this Thanksgiving Eve? I live in John Gacy's hometown. What? You live in Chicago? What's up, Stephanie? Rex, you live in Chicago? You've drawn my interest. You've drawn my interest. I'm also drinking some tea. Oh, Springfield. You're from Springfield? We're just down the road from you. It's not his actual hometown, but yes, he did live there. Thanks for sharing, Chris. We actually know where his house is, where he lived. That's neat that you're just down the road from us. We are not too far from Springfield. Thanks for the shares. Thanks for everybody coming in. Just hanging out on this Thanksgiving Eve. My littlest daughter is sleeping right now. White Russian, my oversized cup. Oh, look at that. If you're not familiar with White Russian, the greatest movie of all time is The Big Lebowski, starring Jeff Bridges and John Goodman. And he loves himself some White Russians. I love them. They're just smooth. It hits the spot. Oh, this is good stuff. Oh, cool. John Goodman. John Goodman is a good actor. His playing in Roseanne really doesn't really give him justice, I believe. I think that show holds him back too much. But he's really, really good at what he does. White Russians! White Russians! White Russians! And mix it with Fireball. Mix it with Fireball. Ah, god damn. It's so nasty. It's not nasty. Fireball's not nasty. It's like a whole bunch of cinnamon drops in your mouth. And every once in a while, it just, kicks your ass. What's your plans for Thanksgiving? Well, I'm going to eat a lot of food. I'm not sure if you can tell, but I'm kind of a bigger guy, which means that I like to eat food and lots of it. I know that I shouldn't, but I really enjoy it. I mean, I'll go on a diet after Thanksgiving. Isn't that what everybody here always says that? Like, I really need to get in shape. Thanksgiving's coming, though, so I have to do it after Thanksgiving. It works, I guess. My biggest problem with losing weight is I drink a lot of soda, and I shouldn't. I'm trying to cut back on that. It's my number one weight gain. I think if I cut back on soda, I lose a few pounds. I look a little better. I feel better. I just like soda. Adam! How's it going, buddy? Where's Jakey? He is, I don't know where he's at tonight. You just got in here. I've got my youngest daughter tonight. She's actually sleeping. She's snoozing in the other room. But so I couldn't meet up with Jake tonight. But I'm probably going to probably film something this weekend with him. Probably. He wants to do a what's it called? Oh my god, an eggnog drinking challenge, and whoever wins gets to taste the loser. Stephanie, I'm not for sure what the question was. You said me too and really. Not really for sure. These things are delicious, White Russians. So good. So good. So good. So good. How's it? I mean, what's everybody's plans for tomorrow? You guys fixing dinner? You guys going somewhere to get dinner? You guys got to work. I know that some people out there have to work on Thanksgiving. I'm, one of the lucky ones that do not have to work. So I feel for those people that do have to work. If you guys hear anything weird in the background, that's because American Dad is on. Just to shove food down your face. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Some good food. Does anybody know what this is? You guys are watching. Okay, so I went to an estate sale where they were getting rid of all this stuff. Anyways, this guy was like, "Hey, I'll sell you this for this, this, and this." And then he's like, "Here, just take this. You can have this stuff." And he gave me this, and I feel like it's worth a lot of money, but I don't know what it is. I mean, I know what that is. That's a laughing Buddha. But what is this thing? What is this? Does anybody know? Someone told me it might be a paperweight. It's really heavy. It's wood with some carvings in it and this laughing Buddha up here. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I was going to sell it on eBay, but I don't know what to call it. We're just going to set it right there. Might be some kind of relic. You know, that's what I was shooting for, that it was going to be like haunted. And then there's like this some evil spirit haunting my house, but I didn't luck out. So at least that I'm aware of. I don't think there's a ghost here. There could be, I guess. I'm not afraid of no ghosts. Fireball shot. Evil spirit. 70 evil. Oh, God. Fireball shots with White Russians don't really taste very well. Evil spirits. 70. The only evil spirits hang out with you. It's okay. You got the evil spirits. I like to say that I got the good ones. Are you a Ghostbuster? I mean, you can label that. I've been ghost hunting since I've been ghost hunting since I've been about 9, 10. I don't know. So half my life, more than half my life. And I'm also a haunted tour guide. I give tours of the city that I live in and tell ghost stories. So yeah, I guess a Ghostbuster, like a real one, not that TV bull crap. Everybody in the comment section right now, what's your favorite pie? I want to know. Me, personally, peanut butter pie. Love it. Have always loved it. And I didn't buy the stuff to make it this year, so I'm kind of sad. Oh, blueberry. Blueberry. You know what? I haven't had a blueberry pie in a while. Pumpkin pie. I mean, that's, it's the traditional, Stephanie. Blueberry pie, though. I don't know when the last time I had a good blueberry pie. Oh, so Ghost Hunter. Ghost Hunter slash paranormal investigator slash haunted tour guide, I guess. Pecan pie. Hey, pecan pie is good. I like pecan. A lot of people don't like pecan pie. I'm not really sure why, but it's good. Hey, Scott. Happy Thanksgiving Eve to you, and happy Thanksgiving tomorrow. Walmart sells these mini pies for 50 cents here. Are they like mini pecan pies? I think I know what you're talking about. Those are good. I like those. I eat like 12. I mean, shouldn't, but I do. little White Russian, just the, soothe over the Thanksgiving Eve. I'm in Southern, so I do like them. They're delicious. A lot of people up here don't like them. I don't think they like the texture of the pecan. I think it's good. I love pecans. I can eat pecans all day. Actually, I like peanuts. I was gonna say I like nuts, but that might come out wrong. Peach pecan. I think I know what you're talking about. I think I've seen them. I don't have any. What's my favorite Thanksgiving movie? Is there Thanksgiving movies? Is there? No. Is there a thing called a Thanksgiving movie? I gotta look this up. So bear with me if I miss your question. Thanksgiving movies. Is there Thanksgiving movies? Jack and Jill, Freebirds, The Addams Family Values. How's that a Christmas movie or a Thanksgiving movie? Charlie Brown, Thanksgiving. See, look, you said Charlie Brown. That's good. I'm not really. I just got burnt out of movies. Every once in a while, I watch a movie, but I'm stuck on like documentaries and like I don't know, Netflix series, Hulu series. Whole mini pie is not the fried kind like Hostess. Come on, mini tinny too. Comes in mini tins. Oh, yeah, those little silver pans. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I don't think I've had those before. I feel like I had them, but I ate all of them, and that's the reason why I probably didn't get more. God bless you. I did hear about Stan Lee. You know, when celebrities pass, people are hit with sadness. Trying to think, like shock. Stan Lee passed away, and everyone was very, very sad. Yes, but there really wasn't a shock to it. If you notice, like Facebook, like I mean, what 92, 94 years old? I can't remember now. He lived a good life, a real good life. So people weren't really shocked when he passed away, which was kind of weird. When Hugh Hefner passed away, a lot of people were shocked that he passed away. I mean, the guy was like, almost 100. Like, he lived a good life. It's not like a shocker, out of the blue, like a Robin Williams kind of death. I'm just using an example. Stan Lee, rest in peace. He lived a very long and prosper and exciting life. Ruined my childhood. What ruined your childhood? Stan Lee. What's up, Adam? Love you, bro. Stan Lee was ready to go. He put up with a lot of shit from a lot of people. It's good to see you, Jack. Thanks for stopping by the way, buddy. White Russian and every once in a while, a fireball shot. They don't go very well together. I'm going to read these. Hold on. I don't get sad when celebrities die. I don't know them personally. Hugh Hefner lived the greatest life, so there's no reason to feel sad. I mean, I know a lot of people just get sad. I think it's just the fact that, you know, people know that loved ones are going to be upset when someone passes away, so they grieve, or knowing the fact that nothing's ever going to be made again. But I don't know. Just some people just get crazy when people pass away. Celebrities, not normal people. I think this stuff's kicking in. I don't know what type of Thanksgiving food you're really into. You know, I like turkey. I really like mashed potatoes. I used to not like mashed potatoes. For some odd reason, I really like it. And one thing that I hated, as long as I can remember, stuffing. Hated it. Now that I got older, maybe a little fatter, I love stuffing. It's good stuff. Austin, Monday the 12th. What? Monday the 12th. Was it really that long ago? It's like 2 weeks ago? If you guys want to know, this is tea, not anything else. Why does my beard and your beard come in so great? This right here is a few things. Ex-wife, crazy work. Maybe a little fatter, maybe. Ex-wife. Yeah. That could be the real reason why that came in gray. I don't know. I think I can pull it off. I've gotten to the point now when I shave it, my face looks even fatter. So I have to keep it at least until I lose weight. But then I can't grow it any farther because then it just gets matted like a poodle. So then it just looks weird. So then I got to trim it. So like right here looks okay. This thing's here. I'm gonna get high. What? I thought you said you're gonna get high and eat steak, Scott. He's getting you know, that actually sounds delicious, Scott. I could really go for a huge ribeye right now. That sounds amazing. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you. I got like some type of illness. When people talk about food, I just think about it and then I get hungry and then I get sad because I realize that I don't have so ribeye in front of me and or steak. I'm telling you, it's a weird fat disease. I don't get it. Yeah. That's what I thought, Scott. That's why I was confused. I was like, wait, Scott's gonna get high and eat steak? No, Scott's gonna get drunk and eat steak. I'm telling you, it's a disease, man. It's a disease. I really like the people. Here's my 30 seconds of rant. The people out there that are bigger, that are just upset, and then like, I just don't know how. I just can't lose weight. You know, I just eat all the time, and I just drink soda. I don't drink water. I just can't lose weight. And to me, as a big person, like I'm a big guy, I know what I need to do to lose weight. But I don't complain that I'm not doing it. Like, I mean, there may be some days, but I know how to lose weight. I just don't do it. I just don't do it. So that's my 30 seconds of rant. I've been hitting the gym recently. Never felt better. That's good work. Congratulations. My 600-pound life. Hey, whoa. I know where to filter it. So that's the thing. I'm not, I don't look as big as I am, but I'm big. Not 600 pounds. Not 5. Not 4. We're nearing the 3 part, though. I can back off, you know. But I feel fine. I feel comfortable. My body doesn't hurt. I'm kind of tired, but a lot of my cousins have the same disease. I always think about food. 5'10", 250, and low. My doctor wants me. I'm like 5'10" also, and my doctor wants me at like 190. That means I would look like I was dead. I'm thinking like a good 225, 230 be ideal. Oh, I know. I'm just joking. I know. Here's the thing. I don't get upset when people are like, oh, look at that little fat guy over there. I know I'm fat. That's the thing. Like, it doesn't upset me. It doesn't bother me. I don't go home and sit on my couch and eat ice cream. I do, but not because of that. I just sit on the couch and eat ice cream because who doesn't like ice cream? It's so good. That's all I have, too. Yeah. Jack, it might be a private video sometime. Let's just say that I can't get into details. Let's just say she's in a better place now. She's alive. Don't kind of made it sound like I killed her or something. No, she's alive. We just need to get away, from each other. Trust me, it was for the best. See, that's what I'm worried about, losing a whole bunch of weight. People will be like, oh, do you see Adam over there? He's lost like 60 pounds. He must be dying. No, I'm just cut out pop, drinking water, exercise, and running the block every night, doing push-ups, sit-ups. Not dying, just, yes, I was married, I don't know how, for a long time. Before the Two Dudes Review show, I used to do a show called Adam's Life, and I filmed every day for a couple years. And I was married then. Jack, that's in here, comedy. He watched the show regularly. Thanks, Jack, by the way. And then we got divorced, but we were married, I don't know, like 7 years, together for 15, pretty much my whole life. Well, past life. It's a long story. You have kids, so don't ever, 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 ever get remarried, no matter what. Welcome, brother. It was fun. I talked about maybe doing some vlog. Jake even too talked about doing some vlogs, maybe not everyday vlogs, but some more content for the channel. We're really trying to push the channel up. When we rebranded from Adam's Life to the Two Dudes Reviews, I think it really like hit the channel, like the algorithm just jacked it up. So a lot of our stuff doesn't get pushed out. Again, YouTube is kind of pansy about that sometimes. Doesn't push out stuff. So we kind of like struggled for a while. We struggle on a lot of the videos, but then some do good. We're having fun. That's the main thing. But we're thinking about more content, and we could do more food reviews, or we could just make more videos. We talked about going live more and stuff like that. So that's where we're at. Hey, thanks for joining me tonight. Do some clickbait like everyone else. See, I'm old school YouTube. I frown upon that. When I first got on YouTube, I was 110 days in doing the daily videos, and this is back when you had to fight to become a partner. And I remember on 110 days, we got the notice that, hey, congratulations, you guys made partnership, and that was the coolest thing ever. But back then, it was frowned upon when you clickbait and stuff like that, and then it kind of slowly went away, and then everybody started doing it like crazy. And I mean, it works well for the bigger YouTubers, but I just feel like we're still small, where people will just backlash on us and just be like, I hate you guys. You guys said there's going to be boobs and there's going to be hostess cakes. That's bull crap, Trust me, we thought about it, though. Oh, I know, Jack. There's a lot of people not act. I watch a lot of YouTube, but I never leave comments. It's just, I get it. You're good. Trust me, I know you're watching. How's your day going? Not bad. I'm off tomorrow, so that's good. And then I got it back for one day on Friday, which is okay. And then I'm off for the weekend. I'm out of White Russian. Someone go get me some white. Someone go get some White Russians. Go get me White Russians. Vote for tits. Vote for tits. Watch episode 1 of Goblin Slayer. What the hell is that? That sounds terrifying. I will find it. What's it on? I'm assuming that it's like on either YouTube or the Netflixy. It's an anime. It's an anime. Jake needs to be here for that. That kid loves anime. It's kind of creepy, actually. I mean, he watches a lot of it, especially in his bedroom. I'm not really for sure why, but he does. Jake, if you're watching this, I'm sorry for outing you. I'm surprised he's not even in here. I don't even know what he's doing. Jake, are you even in here? I don't see him. Bet he watches. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I'm not for sure what he watches. I just know that it's anime in there. You know, he goes in there. He's in there for like 10 minutes. He says it's a quick episode, and he's in and out. I try to keep this show clean, Jack. You trust me. We do a lot of it. We try to keep the show clean because we got a very wide range of audience. I mean, it's all over the place. But I will tell you, we're human, and we cuss, but we filter a lot of it out. You guys live together? No, we do not live together. Jake lives in a land far, far, far away. Actually, Jake used to live down the street from me, and then him and his girlfriend, I think they're still together, but they're not living. I don't know. He got an apartment, and then they lived in a. He's probably gonna be mad. I said, actually, I think he talked about this. They lived in a house together. I don't know if they're together or not, but he got an apartment, and then she got an apartment, which was actually just down from his apartment, so they can like still see each other. It's good for them, you know. They make a good couple. They can make a good couple. But we do not. I live with my girlfriend. We have a younger daughter together. She's 2. And then my girlfriend has a son, so I look at that as my adopted son, I guess. He's 8. And then I have 2 older kids who rotate with my ex-wife 50% of the week. And one's 13, and then the other one's 8. So we got a whole bunch of kids here. It times out. Every once in a while they're all here, but for the most part, either my 2 older kids are not here, or my 2 older kids are here and her son's not here because he's with his dad. So it kind of plays out. And it's dark meat or white meat? White meat. Dark meat scares me. Don't know why, but it does. I like white meat. I like it a little bit juicy. And I just like to take it in the mashed potatoes, coat it real well, maybe get a roll. And that stuffing, man. I mentioned earlier, I hated stuffing as a kid. Hated it. Now, I love it. I can just eat stuffing by itself. I don't know. Right? What do you guys like? Dark meat, white meat? Let me know. Oh, Jesus, Mother of God. Oh, Jesus. What's this? If it wasn't for having kids, I would have never gotten married. Women also. I mean, hey, it's weird. I don't know how to explain it. I was married for a while. I'm happy now. I mean, I got kids. Love my kids. They're getting older, which makes it even better because having little kids. I got a 2-year-old, and man, it's a lot of work. It is a lot of work when they're that young. I got a 13-year-old, so it's like, she could pretty much do everything. I'm trying to get her a job. I'm like, hey, you should go work for YouTube, make some videos. I'm not going to get into the conversation though, because Her mom doesn't want to make videos. Did you and your wife break up? No. American Dad in the background? Yes, Scott. I don't know how I got on there. I think I was watching Intervention, which is an amazing show. One of my dream jobs when I was growing up, I wanted to be a cameraman for cops. And then when I got a little older, a show started coming out called Intervention. And I was like, I want to be a cameraman for Intervention. That's my dream job, is to shoot documentaries. How old is your daughter? Stephanie, I feel like that's a trick question. How old's which daughter? And you should know this. Scott, King of the Hill is the best. I love King of the Hill. Great show. Wish it didn't end. I don't know how old you are, Scott, but me growing up, Beavis and Butthead, I loved it. And when they went away and King of the Hill kind of came in, it, obviously made by the same person, it still gave that Beavis and Butthead effect. And I think that's why we really grew attached to it. No, it's American Family. American Family. What's American Family? Like the insurance company? Oh, okay. So I mean, you're gonna have to do deals. 40 years old. Okay. I mean, so you were you're a little older when Beavis and Butthead first came out, but you're definitely aware of it. I'm 33, gonna be 34. So, see, you love Beavis and Butthead. I did too. Thought it was an amazing show. They tried to reboot it and bring it back. I knew it wasn't gonna happen, just because, like, our generation, like, we would watch it now, but the new generation just wouldn't get it. That's why I'm actually shocked that, like, Roseanne did really well when it first came back till she went haywire and cost her career. Oh, good God. I could really go. Someone go get me a White Russian. Someone watching's got to be near me. I watched Adam on MTV a few years ago. I was the only one who was excited that my dude was on TV. Thanks for reminding me, Jack, of the MTV days. Austin, are you from here? I missed where you were from. I still have a little plastic fingers of them. I'm not 20 years old at that point. Beavis and Butthead. Corn audio. The sad part is that I could tell, like, my kids, like, hey, back in the day, there used to be these two guys that watched music television. And first off, they'd be confused about that. But then they made no sense. They just gibberish. They came out with the best movie in America, Beavis and Butthead Doing America. I loved that movie. TP for my bunghole. How did she cost her career? She made some remarks. I don't want to get too technical. She made some remarks that some people felt were inappropriate. And Netflix pulled her from her own show, and they did a spin-off show. I don't know if it's so much hurt the career for the Roseanne show that they rebooted, but I'm sure I think she's doing, like, podcasts now, which Jake and I actually talked about doing a podcast too, side note. So yeah, I don't know if it really hurt her career, just hurt the career of the Roseanne franchise. Never mind Roseanne. Never mind Roseanne. I didn't mind the spinoff or the reboot of it. It wasn't bad. The spinoff, The Connors, it's taking me a little bit to get used to. I don't know if it's gonna last. I'm not for sure if it's gonna last. Hey, Jack, back to the MTV thing. Still to this day, randomly, every once in a while, walking down the street or at a store, or even Jake was with us once, they're like, "Are you the guys from the MTV show?" And it just still to this day like baffles me that people still remember that. I try not to talk about it anymore. Just don't do reality TV. That's all I gotta say. Yeah, I go back and watch that show, the episode over, and I'm like, what the was wrong with me? What was wrong with me? None of it was scripted, by the way. Well, let's take that. Some of it was rehearsed. Just don't do reality TV. Remember that douche Carson Daly from Total Request Live on MTV? I do remember that. I used to watch Total Request Live. That was like your only real like MTV when it started was massive music television, and then they started getting into reality TV, and then they started like, hey, let's try to bring back the music, so we'll do Total Request Live, and it was just too poppy for me. I mean, all your big pop bands were coming out, and I'm not a big pop kind of guy. To Came Electra. Carmen Electra had the biggest crush on her, hugest. Not so much Jenny McCarthy from Single Out. I like Carmen Electra a lot. She was bubbly, you know. I bet you she. Never mind. Never mind. It's the fireball talking. Oh God, Singled Out. Singled Out. I like the first few episodes, first few seasons of Road Rules before they jacked it all up. When they used to get in the RV and drive around, that was a good show. It's No Nut November. It's, what? No Nut November. Show on MTV that pisses me off the most is The Real World. It pisses me off. I hate it. Jersey Shore was not too far behind that. I still remember being the only one actually. Yeah, I know whenever the show airs, like every once in a while it'll air again and people will tweet. Um, I didn't get a lot of. There's three people on the show with me. Well, two others, I should say. I was the third. The other girl that was on the show, one of the other girls on the show was like a little bit worse than me. So I knew she was going to get some backlash. Mine went fairly well. You seen Dennis Rodman across the street from where you live? That is amazing. I used to. Here comes my not man crush, but back when the Bulls were good. When Dennis was leading the team. I know Jordan was there, but Dennis was really doing the work. No, I was a huge Dennis Rodman fan, huge Worm fan. I thought he was amazing. He's a good basketball player. People kind of he was underrated, I feel like, but the dude could rebound like crazy. He could score points when he wanted to, if he wasn't like showboating. But you got to admit that was probably the couple years that was the best NBA team of all time. So. Austin, thanks for joining tonight. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving tomorrow. People that work at this supermarket hate him. He's nuts and weird if you see him in person. I mean, I'm sure that he's not normal at all. Some people hate me at the supermarket too. So I feel your pain. Feel your pain, Rodman. Warm it up, buddy. What? Warm it up. What the hell? How long have we been in here? almost 50 minutes. That's not bad. Things, and everything ran smooth. We'd see I'm doing more tests. Jake did update some software on his computer and video capturing stuff. So hopefully we're going to go live this weekend, and we're going to see how well it plays off this weekend. Two years ago, I went to the market and was asking the cashier how to cook turkey. Oh, good job on pissing them off. It was the day after Thanksgiving. Jesus, I'm not shocked. I mean, not shocked. That's funny. It's funny, Scott. If I ever come out there, I want to come visit you so I can see Dennis Rodman. Hey, Adam, Jake. Hope you both. What? Jake's not here. Jack. No. I'll hit you up on DM. Thanks for coming tonight, Jack. Have a great Thanksgiving tomorrow. Hope you have all the turkey you can handle. And I mean all the turkey you can handle, Jack. Real good turkey. See ya. Have fun. That White Russian's so good. I will got about 10 minutes left. I'm going to end this. Hour in, not bad. Great conversation tonight, guys. Really appreciate it. Like I said, we are slowly trying to add more content, become more live. Just bring you stuff you guys like. I know a lot of people don't like food review stuff. We enjoy it, doing the food stuff, but every once in a while we want to do some other things. So we're just going to try to bang out some stuff for 2019. Hashtag the TDR show. He used to live in Newport Beach. I mean, I would have moved away from Kobe too, so I'm not a Kobe fan. I think okay, don't get me wrong, good basketball player, but overrated basketball player. That's my opinion. And I'm not trying to toot like on the whole Jordan ban. I liked Jordan, but I liked a lot of other basketball players out there that just didn't get credit. I felt like not a Kobe fan. I would have moved too. I live in a nice suburban, so that's weird that he came here. It's mostly families. He probably did that to get away from being in an area that he might be known. I mean, obviously he's going to be known wherever he goes, but maybe with a nicer suburb with, like no matter where he goes, he's going to be known. I wish I had that life. No, I don't. There's a train coming. Trust me, when you see how tall he is in person, you can't miss. Yeah, I know that's the funny. Like on TV, it does no justice. That's with all sports people. About I don't know, 15, 16 years ago, I was working at a pizza place, and we had the Chicago Bears come down, and Brian Urlacher came, and on TV they looked short and stubby, but this dude was so big. His shoulders were like this. I'm like, good God, he couldn't fit through the door. He had to go sideways. So yeah, no, I get it. Like basketball players, 6'8", 6, 7 foot. Huge, especially when I'm like a midget myself. So you definitely see him looking at the bananas. That's for sure. Came across Mike Tyson in Las Vegas. He seems shorter than he is on TV. That's because Mike's been beaten to the ground. That's why. Mike Tyson, another person I'd give to. I hate to be in a fight with him, obviously, because he could kill a train. But yeah, he's got some problems. Getting hit here a few times. I mean, it's boxing life. He was a very good fighter. Very good fighter. They don't come that way anymore. Just a few more minutes left in here. I'm going to wrap this up, guys. I appreciate you guys coming, hanging out with me tonight. I love all the questions. That's why I like doing these videos. That's why Jake likes to do these videos. This weekend we'll probably go live. We might push out. If you don't follow us on Twitter or Facebook, make sure I'll put the links. They're going to be downstairs in the basement, actually. Follow us on all social media. That way you can see when we're going to do our next live video, because sometimes YouTube just doesn't push it out. So I appreciate everybody that watches the videos and leaves comments. That's what drives us. It's like an animal over there or something. We like to communicate and talk with our viewers, become one. I don't know what the hell that was. An animal. Cat. He had 2 bodyguards and 2 really hot, high-end escorts with him. They look like Victoria's Secret. I'm not surprised if he didn't have more hot models with him, to be honest with you. The bodyguard things I always find amazing, but, I guess I would have bodyguards too if I was that rich. Like, this guy could literally beat up anybody in the world. And, he's got 2 bodyguards with him. I find that funny. I love that chicken for Popeyes. Love that chicken from Popeyes. Guys. Oh, where'd it go? Like I said, I appreciate everybody coming out. It's a happy Thanksgiving Eve from Adam and the 2 dudes. I don't know why Jake never showed up in here. It's weird. He must be busy or something, eating turkey. He doesn't need the necessary help him with my. This is very true. This is very true. This is why Suge Knight needed bodyguards. Maybe they would have not ran over people and killed them. Suge Knight. Really need one of those. Really need one of those. Well, that's it. That's it. Calling it. Time is, oh, yeah, okay. That's it. I'm calling it. Guys, I am calling it a night. Scott, much love. I will definitely let you know, Scott, if I come to California. I will definitely come hang out with you. We'll go throw apples at Dennis Rodman. Like I said before, a couple days ago, California is on my bucket list. Definitely want to go out there, hoping that it doesn't burn to the ground. So It's always been on my bucket list. There's so many neat things out there that I want to go see. But with that being said, Scott, you, my friend, thank you for all the questions tonight. Thanks for hanging out with me again for an hour. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving tomorrow, sir. And to everybody that's watching, happy Thanksgiving from Adam. I'm sure that Jake would say it too if he's here. So might make some videos tomorrow and upload them. I got a few reviews that I did that I wasn't too impressed with, but I'm going to upload them anyway. So have a wonderful night, everybody out there in the YouTube world. That's it. I ran out of White Russian. I'm sorry.